you down, babe, you supposed to drink. You ain't never fuck with no boss bitch, I turned you out. You won't catch me in no shark boots, I burnt them out.
All right, y'all. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. The circus is circusing. At this point, I'm going to just stop telling y'all what's going to happen so y'all can be surprised. But surprise, surprise, Chrisean and Blueface are going at it again. Jaidyn is putting her 2 cents in here and there, going back at Blueface and Chrisean when it pertains to her. Chrisean claimed that Blueface stumped her out for saying blood. And she also says, you know, the little YN that I said she was hanging on to in the previous video for when Blueface do something she don't want to, she can use him. Well, we're going to see that too, where she put in the message where she got 33 CK and she said, Crip, figure out what the K is. All I'm going to say is Earler, put the K at the front. Let's get into all these tweets. Wait, before I do that, I had to throw this little clip in there. We ain't going to even do the full clip. But we see Chrisean can put in the time for setting up a celebration, a party, a gathering, whatever for Blueface, but she couldn't even do this for her own son. Tareen and Bino put in money to have Junior feel involved in his birthday celebration because Chrisean couldn't care less.
Come on, man.
It's only set number 2, man.
That's my specialty right here.
You invest $1.
Yeah, man. I'm getting thirsty.
So now Chrisean has done some changes to her Instagram. At first, her manager was Kim. Then it was Bravo. Then she just yesterday changed it to Blue. Then today changed it to Jesus. And now it went from Jesus and it's back to Bravo. And not only that, she added the little YN up there above. Okay, let's scroll on to where she started at today, and we're going to get into the meats and potatoes of what Miss Chrisean had to say. So this hoe say, I rebuke the circus and the circus act. We are the church. The circus is for the clowns and fools. Blue, if you the head lead correctly, don't play with anyone's that's assigned to you. If you gonna unlock anyone for favor through your favor, do it with honor and love, not exploitation, dysfunctional. It's not smart and it's hurtful to the people that's following your lead. This isn't our chessboard, it's Yahweh's. Stop the indirect tweet. Address me by saying my name. Stop that childish nonsense. Then she said, my name is Chrisean. Then my son name is Chrisean Jesus Porter, Chrisean Jesus, baby Jesus, Sony, not Junior, not CJ, not anything you think of, but what his parents called him. Thank you. I'm done with socials for a minute. It's too many vultures and leeches to address, and I'm human. Leave me alone for real. Bye. Thanks. I turn my replies and reposts off on Twitter because I said what I said, and I don't need no response. Y'all ain't gonna see me at all unless I see change with Blue, his mama, and everything that come with that side. I'm standing dolo. It's too much fight. It's too much lame stuff going. I got no motives. I just came as I am. But check this out. Y'all getting clouded. It's crazy. Blue playing both sides. First, he watching them go out of pocket and ain't say nothing. Then when my baby show that he can stand on his own, he's saying, oh, now he's standing. Boy, stop playing with me, bitch. He ain't standing because of you being home for 24 hours. Bitch, that's me working with him day in and day out, off camera. Y'all don't want my son. Y'all want the benefit that comes with him, and that's clout. Fuck that whole side. Fuck Blue. Fuck that whole side. I gave that shit the benefit of the doubt. It's a fuck trap. The devil sent. Girl, bye. Then she said, y'all, they trying to kill me. Now he keep mentioning a bitch that got nothing to do with what's going on. I don't care what female you're using at the moment. Mention how you use me to diss the blood. His name is 33CK. I didn't know politics till you started moving scary as fuck. CK means crook blank, bitch. You fill in the blank, bitch. So then you started dissing him and his blood because of hood that you beef. What? That you beef with is with the real bitch you can't live without. You ain't care about anyone else till I started fucking with 33CK. Okay. Bitch on blood. Oh, child. Then she says, bitch, I left a cheat ass nigga. The fuck I look like paying your bills and you cheat and laugh out loud. Nigga, get them bitches to do it, bitch. This nigga stumped me out for saying biggest blood. My back still fucked up. Then she showed a picture and she say, what I gotta lie for? Okay, so we gonna switch over, and we gonna see what Jaidyn and Blueface been talking about also. Okay, so we know 8 hours ago we see that's when Blueface was looking for his golden retriever. Okay, so then an hour ago is when he posted, I got out thinking I had a girlfriend / Angela locked in, but I guess nothing is ever really locked in. So now I'm back on the prowl for something serious. Both of my baby mamas left me in prison, stranded for dead. If I wasn't out today, they'd still be fagging off. They would never get the chance to do that again. Don't let them run you off, ladies. When you do time, you will never forget who left you there. If either of them think they could ever get back with me under one roof, they high off dick and balls. Everybody want to hold you down when you up, but nobody want to hold you down when you down. Then he says, I don't care about dick and pussy activities. That's not holding it down. Holding it down is making sure your nigga incarcerated has the mats. He can go to the store on his books. Once you put whatever you got going over that, that's officially when you become a fag in my eyes. It literally costs $300 a month to go to the store. Gang, bitch can't do that just off the strength. You can't eat at my table no more. That last tweet made my stomach hurt all over again, gang. $300 a month. I thought I was for sure good for that at least. Chrisean looked out for me more than Jaidyn, though. Just to keep it all the way 100, that's why I halfway respect her. Got probably a good 7-8 months out of her, and I appreciate that. But Jaidyn fagged off the first week. Now, Jaidyn gonna go back and show her receipts and proof that she was doing it up, which I wouldn't have been anyway. But go ahead. I remember one day I ran out of store, obviously eating heavy to gain, so I got a $25 candy bag, which costs $50 in jail currency. So I called Jaidyn and I said, hey, can you send me $50 cash out for me? She said, I can't. I need it for gas. I haven't talked to her since on the dead homies. And she shouldn't have sent it to you. You are in jail. You are in there because of whatever choices you made. She is out here taking care of y'all kids. I wouldn't send your ass a dime either. That money need to be put in her tank if that's what she says for. She taking them kids here, there, everywhere, feeding them and all that. No, you stay your ass out here and do what you got to do as a man. Okay, so this is Jaidyn's response. I'm not sure if I put what Chrisean said in this video. If not, I need to look back and make sure I do add it somewhere here. But Chrisean, when to use her fingers, threatening Jaidyn, talking about how Jaidyn's using them for money, blah, 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 blah. So Jaidyn says, Chrisean, I know you're coming down and now want to process things 3 days later, but thank you for putting a threat in writing. I never asked him or nobody for money the entire time he been gone. Please show me a message where I did. You still asking to stay on people's couch. Your kid using toys and furniture I bought over there after all this time. Me and him haven't spoken before or after he got out. I know you want me to be bitter because in your heart you envious that you gotta bark at the door to be let in. And God opens doors for me. Now, Chrisean, that is true. Okay, let's get back at it. I would be mad too. That might explain why you was trying to put my kids on live more than you've posted your own kid. Woo! Envy, bitter, would have been me saying they couldn't go at all. I came and got my kids because an incompetent person was around without my consent or presence. But what or how parents should never be your main concern when you should be taking notes. Pretty and petty as fuck. This dumb broad said I'm asking for money when she the one who told us he had to pawn his shit. What the hell? I got actual things to do today. Have a blessed day, everyone. Then she gonna come back and she gonna show us what she really sent to Blueface. And they weren't finished just yet. Chrisean comes back and she says, same nigga that never gave my son a chance, same nigga that post my son penis for clout, same nigga that disowned him knowing he was your son. You are an evil ass bitch. I thought you changed. You didn't. You pretended. Bitch, he ain't pretending. You let him back in after all that and more. You just a stupid ass, sorry ass, low good, low down, dirty, raggedy ass, worthless piece of shit. Non-mothering. Hey, you just a bitch. Okay, let's act like a lady. Chrisean says, I genuinely just be trying to show real love just for it to be mocked and disrespected. Fuck you, bitch, on everything, bro. And then, of course, in true Chrisean fashion, you know how she like to throw other people in there who they see you surrounded with to try to get them to also turn against you. DDG pulled up, yeah, he your friend, but I know it hurts see someone that fuck with you pull up with a camera but no money. First of all, bitch, I'm sure if DDG knew Blueface was in need, he would help him without a doubt, bitch. But let's keep it moving. Zeus Network have you on live but can't pay you for your time on that live. Everyone that pulled up don't even know you need to get back on your feet. Girl, I gave you what I had and it wasn't much, but still gave it because I know you needed that shit. Even though I fucked up money, I still understood what you need. Everyone pulled up with no real love. It didn't cost nothing to keep it real. Everyone that pulled up took from you. If they pulled up with the camera, they took your likeliness. Not because they love you, they using you. But her happy ass was happy to be all up in DDG stream and on Carlissa's shit and have her child all up in it though. But they using them and you know it. Okay, mama. She carries on. She said, you never publicly apologized to our son 100 and I still fuck with you after because of unconditional love. I love you, bro. Whatever. Then she say, now you doing what they doing to you, to me. Why? You know how much my son need a solid father figure. Girl, boo, bye. Blue had more to tell us. He said, when I turned myself in, I gave Jaidyn $90K, told her to sit still. She decided to do other things. That's fine, though. Obviously, the money ran out, so she said she needed some help. ASAP, I called Lemmy, told him give $125K for the season. Off my relationship with the network, she was supposed to give me $30K of that and kept it for herself. Well, they doing all this going back and forth just for Chrisean and Blueface to turn around and be back on and off. We know the history. We know how it go. But I'm going to keep y'all updated. If anything else comes out before I publish this video, I'll add it at the end of this.
Cause when I get out, I gotta be sized up. Gotta be fresh out the can. Like a grown man. No nigga stay on the phone right here, bitch. Popping and call in. Yeah, alright, wow. 20 months in the pen. Progress report. I'm 210. Nigga barely fit this motherfucker self. Yeah, homies, I'm reprogramming, everyday programming, like progressively programming, like dead homegirls, nigga, like schoolyard crib, like. I got good, whatever. I got blues, hygiene, all shit.
Well, I'm back. So that means before I finish, they posted some more. Jaidyn here trying to prove herself, showing what she sent to him, what she did for him. I wouldn't care. I wouldn't be going back and forth with him trying to show the internet or the world what I did for him. It don't even matter because she didn't have to do anything for him. When she got children out here, she need to be taken care of. But anyway, she said he left me with $40K, a $10K rent, and $2,100 car note. Told me not to work and stay at home. Even though I left his ass in December 2023, he told me rent was covered 6 months, his original time. And 4 months in, he said he gonna have to start paying rent. I actually only paid 4 months. That's what he told her. No problem. I did that. And he gets caught with contraband, turned 6 months into 2 years. So I kept working. Then March 2025, found out behind my back, he's been fucking one of my friends and one of his close friends' baby mama. So yeah, mother effer, it's F you. I ain't asked you for nothing while you was in there and ain't asked you for shit now. Put down the pipes, cuz the only one smoked out is y'all. Then she said, sorry you couldn't get your M&Ms. I was buying Happy Meals, as she should. Nigga crying over chocolate and nuts. Shit weird over there. You got a Bart to get that weekly store. Jada said she not about to be doing all that like Chrisean. Like, you the nigga. She ain't your nigga. And then Blueface goes on to say, she just posted something for 2024. It's 2026, gang. Add it up. If I gave you $90K, dumbass, all you did was send me my own damn money. You would have been better off apologizing. Apologizing for what exactly? We all knew that Jaidyn and Blueface was done way before he went in. She was messing with Jocelyn or whatever. So Blueface can be in his feelings, but he had Chrisean and all these other girls. Nobody is obligated to do anything for anybody, but appreciate what somebody has done for you. Now, Jaidyn, she can keep going back and forth with him, giving him this attention if she wants to, but it's going to lead nowhere. We know how it's going to go.